shot, actually.
It's coming right for us.
Oh, the brights. I'm sorry, buddy. Morning commute. At the end of this video, I'm going to throw in my top 5 photos from this trip, but I'm going to intersperse some of my favorites as we go along as well. Did some more backlighting this morning and had a very uncooperative bull. Yeah. He wasn't behaving really, so wouldn't put his head up, and when he did have his head up, he was right on the road. And now we're sitting on this hillside avoiding prickly pear cactus. Oh, there's a mule. Well, light was getting hot, midday doldrums, you know, so went into town to get some gas. The giant metropolis of Medora, North Dakota, and our favorite, well, only place to get gas, the C-store.
Look at my cute pumpkin.
Hey buddy, where do I get the pop? Teddy and I got out of the C-store with our ice cream and our life. All right, we're in the Prairie Dog Village. Looking for prairie dogs. It's time for a bubbler. This video, not sponsored by Bubbler. Ryan spotted a herd of pronghorn, and they're just around this little butte. So he's going to try and use the edge of the butte as a compositional feature. I've got my camera set to a 40th of a second for some blur panning shots. But yep, we were made. Ryan got this cool shot before they moved on. And here's your first clue that they're ready to move on. They flare their rump hairs, pretty dramatic. It's kind of like the white-tailed deer flashing its white tail. Danger, danger. And they were going to go over the top of the hill, and then we remembered the old Native American trick. Pronghorn are extremely curious, and if you wave something, well, white is ideal, but all we had was these green bandana. Just started waving it, and back they came, and check it out. They came closer and closer, this male and his harem, and kind of like, what is going on? And not sure what they think it is, but it works like a charm. We have all heard that pronghorns are the second fastest animal on the planet. 60 miles an hour in bursts, 40 miles per hour sustained speeds. But why? They have no predators at all that can even approach those speeds. Well, it goes back to the Ice Age. There was the American cheetah, the fastest animal in North America. So pronghorns selected for animals with a bigger windpipe, take in more air, able to run faster, longer. They have powerful muscles and a flexible spine and lighter weight bones. So they are the ultimate escape artist. Well, now the American cheetahs are long gone, but they still have retained those built for speed traits. Well, today in Badgote Valley, I hadn't even gotten settled, hadn't gotten my netting over me yet, and I see 2 ears and a fuzzy muzzle sticking over a hillside very close to me. Coyote, number 1, couldn't get a shot. And then just a few minutes later, turned around and there was coyote about 200 yards away. I've been squeaking, so I might have keyed in on that. Yeah, beautiful sunny evening, about an hour and a half to sunset. Let's see what else comes. Hopefully a golden eagle hunting prairie dogs. That would be cool. I've seen it once in this valley. Hopefully again. And by the way, I got 2 new pieces of gear. The Vortex Razor binoculars, 8x42s, and GoPro Hero 15, the new GoPro. I'm going to review those in a future video, so stay tuned for that. This pronghorn started wandering up the valley as the sun was very low in the west. I kind of like how it made the whole landscape glow and gave this guy some rim light. Got a couple fun photos from that encounter. Never even knew we were there. Nice buck. Pretty awesome evening here in Badgote Valley. About 10 pronghorn and some in some crazy good light, backlit. Had a mule deer buck, nice one, but never got closer than 250 yards. 2 coyotes. One gave me no opportunity, and the other one 200 yards away. Let me correct that. Right at sunset, I had a 3rd coyote on the ridge behind me. And yeah, there he is. He spotted me. He stayed quite a ways away, never reappeared. But yeah, 3 coyotes. Just fun sitting in one spot and seeing what happens. in one prairie dog village. Kind of a neat way to experience wildlife. All right, gonna pack up here. Oh, and I was packing up, and wouldn't you know it, finished off the night with a mule deer buck up on this conical mountain. Cruised right by me, a couple hundred yards away, but just neat watching him for about 10 minutes as he worked his way up the valley. Really low light. I was at ISO, between like 8,000 and 12,800. 1/60th of a second down to, I think I tried some at a 30th of a second to keep the ISO down. But yeah, that was a treat to end the night. Here's my tent. Here's the bison. Look kind of freaky. Oof. Kind of stinky. The GoPro is all frosted up. Tried to do a Star Trail time lapse. Yeah, we'll see how it turned out. Well, that didn't work so well. Some headlights got in the way, and then my battery must have died just like 20 minutes in. But the still photo turned out a little better. We are packed up. It's a little before sunrise, half hour before sunrise, and we got to get on the road. See what kind of critters we can find today. We ended up at Downward Dog Flats, Prairie Dog Village, and right at sunrise, and good looking coyote. Got his winter coat. And then he started kind of acting like he was hunting something. Well, he was going over to this other coyote, and I thought, what are we going to see now? And it looks like it was just a pair, part of a pack. Obviously, the one laying down is submissive. Turns out they were just going over to say hi to Lazy Larry. You can see him there. Shocker, laying down, his Yoda ears out to the sides. So they all must be part of the same pack, and probably these are a couple of the coyotes we saw hunting with badgers last year. 3 coyotes out here right now. He's still in the rut. This must be the late bloomer herd. They rut late, have their calves late. That little red dog off to the left. And yes, it was a little strange because these red dog calves are usually around in May and June, and here it is October. Still trying to nurse. Good luck, buddy. Just found some invasive Russian olives. We just had fun with a flock of Sharp-tailed Grouse, which we flushed. We didn't get. We got photos of Sharp-tailed Grouse butts, but now we're gonna take this draw back, see if we can find any mule deer bucks hiding down in here. But it's thick. The mule deer bucks often use these draws. Should tell the Park Service about these Russian olives. Oh, keep plowing on. Could be solid owls in these junipers too, migrating. Ugh, this is thick. Later in the morning, we did find some more mule deer bucks. They spotted us, as you can tell, and I just love their locomotion. It's just crazy that that is an efficient way to escape predators. But fun to see in slow motion. I know. I said only my top 5, but hard to choose between your favorite babies. Well, we are packing up, heading out of Teddy. Superstar mammal, superstar encounter. There's so many. The coyote that was barking behind us and went up on the ridge and started kind of yipping and yapping and howling. That was cool. Today we had like a line of horses, like, I don't know, 6 or 7 horses just running full bore across this prairie dog town. And Larry, the lazy coyote, we got to meet him again. We've seen him the last year or two anyway. Just lays by the prairie dog holes, hopes and prays for a stupid prairie dog. A pronghorn buck with a harem, and we waved our bandana and they came in. That was pretty cool too. Superstar bird, I don't know, we didn't see a lot of birds. I had a couple golden eagles, pretty cool, although not photo close. And I kept hearing flocks of greater white-fronted geese migrating over, but never saw them. Also had a great horned owl in the campground here. But awesome trip, heading back to Minnesota. All right, catch you guys later. We just saw a wolf come out of these woods right up to the road. Gorgidius. And we stopped, but it looked like he maybe stopped in there, but he kept going. Oh, it would have been an amazing photo with all these fall colors. Wow. But what a neat sighting. Oh, man. Stunning wolf.